What is going on, guys? This is Cora Vane here, and welcome to Stranding 2 on the beach. This game I've been looking forward to ever since I played the first one. The story was freaking phenomenal. Norman Reedus, Matt Nicholson, and everybody else that were on the cast, I swear they did a phenomenal job on this game. And honestly, I couldn't wait for the second one, especially story-wise. This game is looking to be one hell of a game, honestly. um, the story alone, Kojima always makes really good stories, and honestly, I'm excited for this one, especially since we got Norman Reedus, Philo Darrow back, which is pretty damn fun, and we got a whole new cast, which is pretty damn awesome. We got Fragile and a bunch of others returning, but we also got some new faces, which I can't wait to jump in and experience and get to meet them. So, with that being said, let's jump right into Death Stranding 2 on the beach. New game, okay, yep. Story, normal. Start the game on...
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again, today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it?
I mean, look at this game, man. This looks freaking beautiful.
Okay. Time to head home.
Look at this game. This game is freaking ridiculous. Look at this. This is wild. Holy hell. This is a game. This is crazy. Gotta remember to grip so I don't lose my balance here. Okay, there's the run. Scanner. Got a blood bag here. Okay. And it's the aerial camera. It's pretty wild, especially when you're trying to control yourself, but this game is freaking beautiful. I'll probably be saying that the whole game, but I mean, just look at the scenery. I'm not even on the pro, and this game looks goddamn gorgeous.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Yeah, that would be ideal, that's for sure. So scan. Quake detected. What the hell?
I feel that. Damn shaky.
See those rocks moving. Guess this wasn't a phenomenon like it happened. It's an avalanche. Earthquake. Check on Lou. Soothe Lou. Okay.
Okay, we're up. Let's go home and get you fed.
Alright, Lou. Sorry, Lou. We got you. Some stuff down there. Pipe pickup. But I don't think I want to go all the way down there for that. There's a ladder there. Pick that up. Net. Got a few things around here, which is nice. bites. Ladder over there. Yep.
Great. Right. Gotta move.
Let's climb over this big mountain. I can get over here.
Give me a break.
Strong winds. Yep. Doing pretty good, not too bad. Got to see avalanche.
Almost there.
Let's see here. Equip. Deploy. My first structure. There you are. Ladders came in handy. Now leave that for somebody else if they ever need it.
There. We made it.
Oops. Yep, we made it home. Hell of a neat trick. It's one way to keep people out.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go. Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest chiral printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the chiral network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use chiral printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the death stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
We got choices. What's the state of the environment there?
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Are there BTs out there?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Why me?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo del Toro. What the hell of a legend. Any other reasons?
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear. But they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Can I ask you something?
I guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
I'll do it.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
God, the facial expressions on this game. Whew. Damn. Episode 1, Sam. There we are.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a light.
Interesting.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Okay, ring
You
menu.
can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
Okay.
This is the cargo you need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Okay, we
We've
got
given
that.
you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or on special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Alright. Master handgun. A handgun that electrocutes close range targets. Okay. So we got an assault rifle and a handgun right off the rip. Blood bag. Okay, cool. Place on backpack. Place that hanging tool. Place that on hip. Yep. Place on back. And ladder. Place on back.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map.
Okay.
See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
So, plotting device routes. Okay, cool. So we just go straight here.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Okay. I just gotta place a marker here. And then end route here. Alright, we're done. Alright, we are all connected. Plot a route.
Latest model Cupid,
The Cupid.
just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry? food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Alright, follow Daryl is off.
Now who wants to eat?
It's gonna be interesting. Alright, we got our objective.
Alright, let's get this done.
I gotta say, look at this game, man. Good lord. Such beauty. I swear. Everything about this game is crazy. Down my back. Let's take another assault rifle. That. Good lord. Long life meals. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll grab some extra thing. Check on the equipment gave you. Weapons tool. So we got assault rifle level 1, assault rifle level 1, and we got the master handgun. Okay. Got blood bag. Got cryo bites, canteen, so we're pretty damn good. Okay. Not too bad.
Keep it up, Sam.
What? Huh. Let's see. What did she give me? YME hats. Field wear. So you got hats, you got glasses, you got boots. Got a lot of stuff here. Sam's sunglasses. Not bad. It's all safe here, so that would be good. It's crouching, okay. Let's hold our balance, so we're good.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Let's see here. Cargo. Okay. Let's see here. Output. Carry your hands. Attach the suit. Yep. Alright. Got our first little camp down here.
Territory.
Let's see. Let's get my pistol out. Go. You. Got one on top of the mountain. Back to the mark. Guess I could put some stuff in there. Got a laser pistol. Got a blood bag. Carry on tool rack. Let's see, select. That's all taken care of. I need anything from here. Put this guy over here. Staff card. ladder? Yeah, sure. Take a staff key. There is a sandstorm coming. Now let's take this last guy down for the hell of it. Just because I can. Go. Taken care of. Carry on back. Shifting lights. Let's see here. Manage cargo. I could put some of this stuff on my... I could probably drop some of this stuff. Staff card, move that to attach it to suit. Okay. Attach probably this to suit. Right hip, yep. Try to just pretty much offset the weight here a little bit so everything looks good. Pushing carry weight maximum, which isn't that too bad.
Keep it up, Sam.
This is gonna be interesting. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Going into the sandstorm. First sandstorm. Alright. Shelter from strong winds. I could put this away so we're good there. Back keep on going. Definitely wild. I'll give it that. I know we're carrying a lot, but trying to bring back as much as I can, at least the first run. Should be making good time, honestly. Took down that whole camp and got a lot to show for it. Okay, now we can see what the lands are. Oh, we can actually see now, so not bad. Let's see here. Actually, a ladder right there. Might actually take that. Let me climb up here real quick. I'll take that ladder because I'll actually make good use of that. Down my back. Okay, I'm gonna use that anyway, so. Let's see here. Ladder, equip. Connect ladders. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. Click the wrong button there. Connect ladders. There we go. Nice. Connect the ladders to make it longer. That works out perfectly. Cannot be recovered as soon as you grab the ladders, start climbing in its current position. Okay, no problem. I'll just leave it there for somebody else. No problem. No problem. Like I said, we did bring a lot back. Got a few assault rifles, which is not too bad. Some extra stuff.
So far, so good.
Yeah, made perfect timing. KO resistance level 3.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Don't worry, Sam. I was say Fragile's taking care of Blue. It's a cute little picture. Approaching destination. I'm definitely gonna need a shower after this. Moves, definitely. Moves, definitely. A lot of good stuff to drop off too.
Contamination in progress.
First haul.
No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Like I said, I'm trying to be efficient in the first run, so. Okay. To Eternal. Delivering report. Got a chiral network gateway. Last gen security camera, staff card, headache pills, and long life meals. 0% damage. Nice. God, I got so much sand on me.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? However, I know I could count on you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man for the job.
Say S rating, additional likes earned 400. Total likes earned 652. Let's see here. Threat elimination. Okay. Stealthy elimination. Undetected by hostiles. Nice, nice, nice. Not bad.
Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
Almost 1,000.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Damn right.